For being aware in the instant from this and other information, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Attempts to elect a new Taoiseach, Irish Prime Minister, in the Dáil, Irish Parliament, have ended without agreement. There were 4 nominations for the post, including outgoing Taoiseach Leo Varadkar and Mary Lou McDonald, nominated by Sinn Féin. Fianna Fáil leader Micheál Martin and Green Party leader Eamon Ryan were also nominated by their respective parties. Mr. Varadkar, Fine Gael's leader, will continue as caretaker Taoiseach. With the election results failing to return a majority, voting was fractured along party lines. It took 70 days for parties to agree a government structure in 2016. Sinn Féin President Mary Lou McDonald had the highest number of votes in her favour, with 45, but a majority would require 80. Micheál Martin polled 41 votes, while Leo Varadkar received 31 votes. The final candidate, Eamon Ryan, was left with 12 votes in his favour. Mr. Varadkar said he informed President Michael D. Higgins of his resignation, although he and the previous government will remain in place in a caretaker capacity until a new government can be formed. The responsibility is now on all of us to make sure we provide good government and indeed good opposition, Mr. Varadkar said. Fianna Fáil leader Micheál Martin criticised Sinn Féin for taking aim at his party's policy on not going into government with it and said differing policies did not mean party's support was invalidated. Some parties claim that they uniquely represent the people and deny the mandates of other parties, said Mr. Martin. We reject the idea that there is no limit to be set to the compromises that you should take. We believe that a new government must also show urgency in relation to Europe and Northern Ireland, as we can all see an enormous amount of work is required in relation to securing Northern Ireland's special economic status, and Dublin must return to being a leader in the work of challenging sectarianism and building reconciliation. However, Sinn Féin leader Mary Lou McDonald said this election represented a turning point and that Fianna Fáil and Fine Gael, which have led every Irish government since the 1930s, were adverse to giving up power. Change also means that the old order must pass, and you see, that's really what the problem is here, said Ms. McDonald.